Good day, learners. On the previous quarter, you learned about general to particular pattern, claim and counterclaim pattern, and problem solution pattern, right? But here on, let's get to know another pattern, which is the cause and effect pattern, or what are the grammatical signal words used for this type of pattern, for the cause and effect pattern. Okay, so in this lesson, we will be answering the following questions. First, let's get to know, once again, what are signal words or expressions. Although I already discussed this with you, but let me give you a sort of a recap. And then, what is cause and effect as a pattern? And lastly, what are the signal words or expressions used in this pattern? Let's begin. Now let us begin this lesson by answering the first question. What are signal words or expressions? Let us use some examples as to what are signal words or expressions. Say, for example, in this sentence, Bryce loves to go to parties. In contrast, Ralph loves to stay at home with his family. Now, in this example, we use the transition or the signal word in contrast to show relationship between sentences or phrases. Although with the use of this transition or signal word, you're actually creating a pattern. And for this one, we use the compare and contrast pattern because of the signal word in contrast. Another example, they played a game while waiting for the bell. Now, since we use the word or the signal word while, you're actually creating another pattern, and the pattern used in this sentence is time and sequence pattern. Whether you are aware of it or not, you use patterns of development to express yourself. Now, that is what a signal word or expression is. We use signal words and expression to show relationship among ideas or the sentences, and because of those relationship, we are forming or actually creating a pattern. Now, in this lesson, we will be focusing on a certain pattern, and that is the cause and effect as a pattern. Now, cause and effect as a pattern of paragraph is used to show the relationship between ideas and topics, and so on. It describes how one event affects or influences a later event, or what caused an event to take place. Okay? So that's for the cause and effect pattern. Now, for you to easily understand this pattern, when we say cause, it dwells on the reasons why something happened, while the effect, it focuses on what happens after a particular incident. In a cause and effect essay or paragraph, the author discusses the relationship between two or more events or experiences. He or she either focuses on both cause and effect, or addresses only cause, or addresses only the effect. Okay? Now, you can also easily identify that a paragraph uses this kind of pattern when it answers the following questions. First, why did it happen? What caused it, or what caused it to happen? What are its effects? And lastly, how is it related to something else? Now that we know that what is cause and effect as a pattern, let's get to know what are the signal words or expressions used in this pattern. Okay? The following are the signal words that are used for cause and effect. We have accordingly, as a result, because of, consequently, due to, for that reason, hence, if, then, leads to, on account of, results in, since, so, therefore, and thus. You may pause this one for better understanding. Now, before I end this lesson, let us try to apply what we have learned in this lesson. Which type of paragraph development is used in this text? You may pause this one for you to identify what pattern of development is being used. As you take a look at this text, what do you think is the type of paragraph development is being used, or what type of pattern of development is used in this text? The answer is cause and effect pattern. That's right. Why? Because the first thing that you'll notice are the signal words used in this sentence. We have because, due to, and thus. These words are used to signal cause and effect. Therefore, this type of paragraph development, the type of paragraph development used in this sentence, not the sentence, this paragraph or this text is cause and effect pattern. Okay? So easy. So there you have it. That's all for our lesson. I hope you learned something from me today. This is your teacher, Teacher Jai. Thank you and see you again.